crashed and everyone's dead. No rescue team, no help in sight. So we made some friends in the neon night. From a DNA twist to mind split plan, he built a whole crew of alternate jets. YindyPlayZ, the alters. Clone powered madness, spacebound disasters. Science and rage, depression and haze. They bicker and break stuff in hilarious ways. Movie nights tense and the bass might blow, but it's all in a day for this fractured bro. YindyPlayZ, the alter. Suit up, boot up, let the weirdness go. There's the scientist, no fun at all. Thinks feelings are weak and emotions a flaw. The tech guy yells at every wire, throws tools, slams doors, and sets stuff on fire. The miner just stares with a 1,000-yard gaze, swears the moon talks in a cryptic phrase. And the refinery's floating high, cooking up fuel and watching the sky. What if I'd gone to med school? What if I'd said yes? Why does that rock keep whispering? Why won't Gary clean the mess? Wait, which one of us is Gary again? YindyPlayZ, the alters. 5 minds, one mess, and growing disasters. They're fixing the base while breaking apart, and maybe, just maybe, they'll grow a heart. YindyPlayZ, just one Jan with the 5-man chart.
Hello, 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 lovely people. How are we all doing? And welcome to YindyPlayZ, the alters. So, not quite a post-4 Halfwit streams, as I am pleased to announce that episode 13 of Halfwits is now officially done and in the bag. It is currently up on Patreon and will drop next week on YouTube. So, next week will be the official YouTube post-4 Halfwits hangout, but until then, it is just me tonight by myself, playing with myself and alternate versions of myself. See what I did there, the pun. We are playing the new game from the developers of This War Is Mine, which I do own but never got around to actually playing, called The Alters. And yeah, it's definitely a game worth talking about. It's definitely a game worth playing. There's been quite a few kind of smaller indie titles that have really come out this year and, you know, done something different and kind of blown the socks off people. And this is definitely kind of one of them. So, also, just a thing, I used to play Game Pass a lot with my dad when we did a lot of multiplayer, we did a lot of Halo, and that was like the main reason why I subscribed to Game Pass. However, in the past few months, Game Pass has really been earning its keep with Doom, Avowed, Clear Obscure, and a load of other titles, like the new Space Marine, which I plan on streaming. Now, I don't want to buy that again because I own the original. In fact, I own the Collector's Edition on Xbox 360. But the fact that I can play the Mastercrafted Edition as part of my Game Pass, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So yes, well done, Xbox. Game Pass is actually a product that's pulling its weight. I am glad to say. So, but anyway, if there is any issues at all with tonight's stream, do please let me know. I've been having a little bit of issues with OBS. Basically, whenever I've gone to record stuff like screen captures or whatever, it's been fucking up on me. So I've uninstalled it, reinstalled it plenty of times, but in doing so, it has totally mucked up all my stream settings. So I've had to build my screen setup from scratch again every time. In fact, I should have... do I have chat on the game capture? I don't think I do. Let me just pop this in here. There we go. Do we have chat now? Oh, just in case anyone does jump on, of course. So,
Yindy. DFSDFDF.
helps if I click. There we go.
Yindy.
There we go, that's that working now.
FDSFSDFSD.
Cool. So,
Yindy. GFD,
in terms
GFDG.
of playing a new save, it takes a while to get going, admittedly, and to build up the tensions of that. Basically, the setup for this game is you're the last Burke stuck on an alien planet. You're the sole survivor of your shipwrecked crew, and you've got to try and manage and run the base yourself. Except you can't run it yourself. So, with weird magical space rocks, you're able to clone yourself to help populate the base and get the base running. But here's the twist: there's a quantum computer, and basically what the quantum computer does is it finds an alternate version of you that took different life choices and made different career choices. So you can find a version of you that studied to be a doctor or a technician or a refiner or a miner or a security guard or, you know, a male stripper or, you know, just whatever. And so they're all different versions of you, but clones of you. So it's very Orphan Black, actually, in terms of like one person playing all these different sort of characters. And it's really interesting, well written. It's pure survival. There's no aliens, so to speak. But the growing tension is basically having your alters not rebel on you, because they all have their distinct personalities. Put it this way, I'm about halfway through Act 2 at the minute, and that's probably the save that I'll pick up from, and it's very tense because I'm barely keeping shit together in terms of the crew happy, filling my objective, but I don't fill things in time. So, spoilers, if you are playing, I will be jumping in halfway kind of through the game here. The basic kind of setup for where we are at just now is the alters have just worked out that everyone who's a clone, i.e. an alter, has some sort of degenerative brain disease, except me, the original. So, yeah, that's basically where I got to last night. So, but after a full day of editing halfway, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to save this for stream. Right, so here we are. So this is my base. So, first and foremost, the crew wants to speak to me. So, who can we speak to first? Right, now, I made the miner because this game is very kind of mining heavy. Thing is, he lost his arm in a experiment or in an accident in his timeline. So he gets really bad phantom pains. So he decided to cut his own fucking arm off. So
Is there a problem?
he's a bit useless now.
Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to prove? Unfortunately, when you're dependent on the work of others, sometimes you need to give in to irrational demands. Some of us want better food. Just let them have it. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, it would help if like some of you worked in the fucking
So?
by the way. You know, I feel like everyone's
results.
fucking mum.
Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected. But there's one exception. You. Jan. You're the only one that's clean.
I love it, by the way, the space bureaucracy.
Yeah.
There's a cloning machine.
You know what that means?
Test it out. Tried printing this thing and they sent me some data, and I was like, okay. So I printed the thing out that they told me to. It was a sheep, and I'm like, okay, thanks. I now have a sheep on board. How does that help me?
You were the only one who wasn't created with it. True. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances like radiation that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition, and two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die just like the sheep, the whole crew except for you. It's a matter of days. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends. Oh, come on. I don't believe that. You always have something smart-ass to say about everything. And you never give up, do you? I have to say, it's contagious. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates.
Yeah, with help of the community.
He hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't get to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, man. Thanks. What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle
you got into a fight
a
with
bit of
him.
constructive feedback. Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
So that's the scientist. He's all working on it.
Your supply is shrinking, dude.
Yeah, okay, alright, I'm working on it. Right, let's try and get some actual proper assignments in. Right, okay, we definitely need someone in the fucking kitchen. Yeah, he's in the kitchen just now. Technician. Where's the technician? You can go in the greenhouse, I think. And yeah, you can be on base maintenance just now. You might as well be. Okay. How are my rod tools? But that's the thing. If you don't keep up on certain things, you know, you get hit by magnetic storms and just okay. Technician wants to stall. He's angry about something.
Hey man, how are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard for you. How am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line?
Probably. It means you're my second best friend.
Maybe it just means you're my second best friend. Well, all right. After the sheep. What an honor. Thanks. The irony is, I like being around that creature. It kinda consoled me.
Why we didn't chop it up for mutton, I don't know.
Yeah. Me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too? Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? Only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we.
So he's the gruff and ready.
That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week. Looking back, I wish I said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh, no. She gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. Tell me she never took you there? No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time. What was it like? Actually, it was beautiful. And finally, I was old enough to sit still for 5 minutes just look at different trees with her. It doesn't sound very special, but it was. You wouldn't understand. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now. What was that about? Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter who won a life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers. Details, please. Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses. You're more alike than you think. Yeah, dude, I know. We share a face. It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but don't. Not with those sharp minds and tongues. Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground. Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
Oh, great, thanks. Hello, Milo, you too hot. It's absolutely fucking boiling here, by the way. Right, Right, okay, the miner finally wants to talk. So I'm sort of in the process of trying to get him a new arm.
Hey, how are you holding up? Shit, man. What can I tell you? It's what always happens, right? Just when you start hoping things can change, someone or something decides to drop a goddamn bomb on you. Story of my fucking life.
Yeah, well, I'd like to get you an arm so you can get back to fucking work. Because right now we're feeding you, you're doing fuck all.
Seriously, is moaning really all you can do? No, you're right. I ain't gonna sit down and cry. Not anymore.
Well, do I mean you can get back to work? scientist, that's the technician. Okay, the refiner's currently out doing stuff. Right, so big thing that I need just now to open up more of the map. I'm desperately trying to get this upgrade, but I need more.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so it's a little bit more there. Oh, hook upgrade. I can actually get it now. Good. Good, that is... I love alters. Okay. Oh, we did have the hook upgrade. Cool, right, that means I can actually get out into the map. Oh, that's good. Right.
Hello, I guess.
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm doing my best, thanks. Just trying to come to terms with it. I mean, dying? Seems so surreal, you know?
To be fair, he's the youngest.
I can't believe it's true either. There has to be a way to prevent it. And I know we'll find it.
Yeah. Let's not lose hope.
Right. Oh, we can actually phone home. That's helpful.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
That's not my only problem.
We've encountered another obstacle. But it's not my worst problem.
Why? What's going on out there?
My lifters. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test rubidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
What about you?
No. I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Yeah. They're taking me pretty bad. As you can imagine. And this is on you. You and Maxwell, you may carry out this experiment, but now I'm the one who has to look them in the eye and tell them they're dying.
Come on. We were only trying to save you. It seemed like the perfect solution. But I guess nothing's perfect. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there's a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him? Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusts you. He told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just... Well, it was very fair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know? And now see what you've done? He must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
His research must have been interesting. I mean, the corporation decided to shut it down. That says a lot.
Yeah, you're right. What can I say? Not many people are ready for it. Altering my records. I mean, we were on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science. But the practical implications, they changed so much more. And we were just a step away from getting it right.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him on Project Gila. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
So, you think Maxwell can find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
Now, you said something about an obstacle blocking your way? How serious is that?
Yeah, it's a big floating gravity thing.
Well, it's a pretty big gravity field distortion. Looks scary, but I'm on it. Thanks. Just in time.
Gravity distortion, huh? That would explain why I couldn't get through you for so long. But if you know what you're doing, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you have a lot on your hands.
Yeah, I'll jump right on it.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Okay, so actually that was surprisingly a productive day. You're doing the raw food. Okay, so at least you're working me on that. Can't do much there. Right, I wonder. You know what? Morale seems quite low. So why don't me and the boys go have a movie night, I think. Food efficiency, personal cabin. The thing is, you have to also keep kind of moving your base around like Fallout Shelter. And I keep forgetting where I keep moving all the rooms to. Okay. Let's have movie night. We've not seen this movie yet. I love how they actually did film full sketches for the movie night.
There's got to be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood, the patch, and figure out how to move forward.
Really? All horrors are the same.
At the security guard in Orange is the New Black.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Way? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was buried my life. God.
To be fair, that would be my reaction.
Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing. Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find. Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
No, I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a dick in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
We can't combine blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covering everybody else's blood.
The more you refuse, the more we'll do to you. Oh, that's kind of a good point. You seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood does react to some problem with the pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good. My wife filled that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breath.
And I'm sorry that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. We're gonna just take her word for it, not mine.
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place, there's like a ton of... Has everybody looked at every nook and cranny, right?
Even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's super nice alien, maybe it's a little grumpy because it got woken up after 3,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. We think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood testing because we can't deal with our control issues?
Something else. I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat. Hey, whoa, hey, hang on. Out of my way. I know what real life looks like I sit. Do you? Did you just forget what friends look like? Guys! Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy! I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off. Clean up her body. Nuts. You know what else I saw? I saw Carr help Martinez figure out Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate code names. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home, no matter where I originally came from.
That's ridiculous.
Does it really matter which one is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right, Richard?
He's gonna kill them all.
So what do you say? Shake hands?
Okay, didn't see that coming.
What? Sherman's the alien? He always seems so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition.
Okay, fair enough.
Honestly, there was a moment where I thought I might be the alien.
Fair enough. I'll give him that.
I don't know if you noticed.
You're not working issue.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Honestly, I have this body smart thing where I see my face and I go, like, maybe I'm an alien. But
Okay, well done. I'll give him that. Okay, right, I need to get to bed. Well, hopefully that picked the crew up a little bit. No, we'll take mission still angry, but never mind. Where's... Yeah, the cabin's this way. Keep forgetting where I put my cabin. Oh yeah, by the way, if the sun fully rises, we're fucked. So we've got to be out of here by the time that the sun gets here. So it goes far away, approaching, close, and then there's like 10-day countdown.
another lovely day.
Right. We need someone in the kitchen. I would say that's the next really important thing. Yeah, you on there. Okay, that should keep. Hopefully, start getting people fed, which is what we want. Is there anything that? No, I have. I think I've pretty much researched most things. I can get back out there and actually start exploring again. Thankfully, because I was getting bottlenecked there for a bit. Okay. Cool. One. Build option. The airlock. Okie dokie. So I can't go through these energy gates. They are kind of fucking me up a little bit. However, we can maybe, now that I've got the hook upgrade. Right, so these are the closest things that count as enemies. There are pockets of distortion that run into, start getting radiated. Not great. Not great at all. Right, so here's a tall cliff.
Another room. Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
So yeah, you find things kind of around the planet and you can give it to the boys to try and cheer them up. Oh shit, does that actually use my suit? That's why I'm running out of suit power. That's thankfully can charge. Fuck off. That's the base, by the way.
to use the gravity sensor.
Okay. Damn it, I'm gonna restart this day. Ugh. Right. Might. Right. You're back to the current process. Yeah. Right. Try that again, because I don't want to waste my day. So again, what I'm really after is a rubidium deposit. That would let me get another altar on the go. But more importantly, I would also get to fix the miner's arm. Okay. Assignments. Yeah, you're on the greenhouse. You in the kitchen.
No.
Right, try to set the maximum that we can make. Right, that should keep the sides happy. Stop them rebelling. Let's try that again. So, we went that way last time. And where do I want to go this time? You know what, let's try over here. That's one of those gravity need things. Pointless using my grapple there. And again.
Surface exploration.
Ooh, this is
where they landed. shame. I made good use of it.
That's good. That might let me get the... Hey! There's the refrigerator building.
Should I go there next?
Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, this is how probing for mine. Pylon. Let's have pylon. So we need to find basically where the plates are pumped out here. Your mining tools. So that like try again. Right. Bet you anybody. Yeah, it's gonna be behind there. Damn it. Okay. Frustrating. But not the worst thing in the world. At least I know where it is now. How many pylons do I have?
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Could be someone's trying to fix it.
Right, a bit at all?
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Ow. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think let's go back to base just now. I know kind of what I want to do. Next would be helpful. Right. So I know where Rupidium is. This is good. Okay, something's happening somewhere. Is it happening in the kitchen? Oh, Alter Rebellion! What, again? Not to be up to Alter.
Cheers, man.
Or it's it, because I fixed it.
I know you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better?
Super kind of you. But I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Still, I'd love to help. Let's talk about something that puts a smile on your face.
I like my comfort food, I guess. Nothing like a good old mac and cheese, you know? I'm a terrible cook.
Great, because you have assigned to the to the kitchen.
Plenty of guys to cook here, especially if you're happy with gourmet mush. Judging by my personal cooking skills, eating something prepared by Jan Dolski can be a deadly experience.
You, stop. It's probably coming down here. No, it'll be there.
So, what do you think? Sometimes all you need to do is get people a proper meal. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Well, that's the point. Do I still have crunch hours on? So my next storm a little while ago that really had us crunching. I'm going to turn crunch hours off because they're going to start moaning at me for not wanting too long. Right. Okay, good. Right, okay, I just need 100 organic. That's actually not unachievable. That's good. I think. Maybe having a sulk.
I noticed some tools lying around the turret vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you by any chance? So what if it was?
How the fuck did he get up there? Okay,
Somehow.
Go up there with the grapple hook.
Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand helps me out. Even if I know driving that screw, it won't change anything.
I think I need pilots. Final component, package thing 3. Right, I really need to get people on minerals. Okay, that's tomorrow's job. Actually, one thing I can do. Today's assignments. So, I want you on the minerals outpost. You're in the research lab. You might as well just pile them on up there. Refiner up too. He's on the organic course. Okay, that's fine. Those are like the two things that I need. Look at the quantum computer further down. Right, let's see if we can get another altar on the go. I think we should be able to. So, our choices are botanist, belonging, that's the worker. We've got the scientist. You know what, I've been leaning towards the doctor. jobs at the minute. Again, I just absolutely adore Dr. Jean Itor. Dr. John Itor. Whenever the janitor pretends to be a doctor. Okay, so we now need to get like other minerals in. We first protect the miner, create the serum in the kitchen, we're doing that. Build. Okay, so I've got rubidium there. Okay, so let's. We've done that, we've done that. Right, let's see if I can. Get that gravity well sorted. I don't want to use my lamp. Someone needs to get into the workshop. Scientist, that would probably be you. Any rad filters for us, please. Kind of important.
Corey Butler.
Hello.
Oh no, that shirt rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's hot, okay? It's hot. And you're not here, so I can wear what I want. That's a bit scared on me for the fact that last time you were streaming, you were like, you're not wearing that, and I went, I don't know what I want. And like, no, you won't. So I had to do for her to be seen on camera with me. But yeah, it's quite hot at this moment in time.
This
so.
looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Right. Click.
Corey Butler. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
This is not going well. Like something tells me I need to actually kill that thing. Oh no! Shit, no, don't do that. Yeah, I can't use it like this. No, I think... Milo's got next door. He's melting, even though we were both in front of the car.
Corey Butler. Ma baby dog face.
Right.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Probably. Did we answer that question, Finder? Fuck you. Fine, I'm still alive. Right, and I wonder. No. Why? That's good, right.
Corey Butler. How's your mining going?
Well, I've not...
Believe me, this tin can will offer zero
I'm okay,
protection.
it's going fine. The
Please
thing I need to do at the minute is make a serum to help my miner grow his arm back.
Our lives are at stake. Let's get back to work.
Come on. I just wanted to lighten the mood a bit before we give up.
I'm going to do this tomorrow, I think, because it's getting late and I'm exhausted, but Hopefully I've got the resources. No. See, I'm that tired, I've gone to the workshop instead of my cabin. There we go. Right. Alright, we'll get the call while we're here.
Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
Corey Butler. Oof.
Things are getting
The sheep died,
intense in here.
by the way.
Yeah, I
Turns
know.
out all the clothes have got some genetic fault.
I set to work and analyze the data you sent. I won't lie to you.
The technician took it really hard, apparently. The sheep was his
This
best friend.
condition you discovered something never seen before.
Why there was a sock on the door, I don't know.
I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Corey Butler. Rolling on the floor laughing.
I hope you're laughing at the sock joke and not the fact that sheep is dead.
Being a builder is my job.
Why we didn't just chop it into
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You crossed the threshold, and
By the way,
now,
that's Geralt's
I
voice actor
suppose,
from the Witcher games.
you have to face the trial.
I don't like how that sounds.
It's understandable. Just try to keep an open mind.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain
Corey
cells.
Butler. What do you think, X?
No, you, it could be either.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branch procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will
Corey
create
Butler.
with no awareness,
You know me so well.
no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think you are? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex.
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our body or our mind? This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all. It would only be a body.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factors some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or as you would put it, the choices that shape us.
I love how it's like
Essence, on the other hand, is that core of being which you
For fuck's sake, wrap this up.
regardless of
I need to
circumstances.
get to bed.
For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like looking at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Is that exactly what you were doing with your alters, Jan?
Is that what you want to do with them? Train them? Enhance them?
Of course not. I was only trying to show you how deeply rooted we are in sentimental superstitions our culture imposes on us. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once started. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer. With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I broke as a simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I can accuse of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
Yes. Of course you can.
Good. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest, or the interest of your altars for them to find out. We can do this. Are you with me?
Yes, I will put my faith in the
Alright.
obviously corrupt corporation.
Corey Butler. It's very
Let me
ECOY.
make one
Yeah,
thing
it
clear.
is.
My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rubidium you found and use it to boost the price of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I believe you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
Right. Very much have to get to bed now. I'll talk to the scientists in the morning. Now, who the fuck called you at 8 o'clock in the morning? Jesus.
Yes, Lucas?
Hi. Maxwell told me he's giving you a way to help your altars. I thought I'd give you a friendly call and see how it's going. So, how's it going?
I know what to do to cure them. That's the most important thing. Why do you ask?
Oh, hello, Milo.
Oh, well, I hope you find me annoying, but
Amazon's
I wanted to remind
Hello.
you about rubidium.
Hello.
I mean, I'm assuming you're planning to
Here
play
he
that at a more
is.
convenient time, but
There he is.
in case you forgot, it really is important, you know.
I know, Lucas. I'll do my best.
Cool. So, until next time.
Yeah. Scientists.
Corey Butler. Baby.
Why is it so important? Waste space, honest. Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope? Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh.
That's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free. The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense. So you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because these are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd he's so reluctant to consult Alec or medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking behind his back? I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to cut him off like that. Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Should we just proceed instead of complicating things?
To be fair, I'm kind of leaning towards if it's a blank clone with no self-awareness, then
green light, and I'll start researching that
spare parts
functionality right away. And we'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Right. Speaking of which, I should probably go wake up our new doctor. See what fabulous haircut he has. I love how he came, with a face mask.
Hey there.
Already like stapled.
Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Why is his accent changed?
Not. Well, it's a mining mission. Remember signing up for that? Getting on board the ship? Going into cryo sleep? Yes, I do. But why do I feel as if I'm looking in a distorted mirror? Are you me? Is this some kind of metaphysical experience? In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. Lifetimes isn't enough to find the answer.
Oh great, he's a philosopher.
Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew's mission. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Where do I start?
Wrong? No, relax, man, everything's fine. The only reason you're here looking at a distorted image of yourself is that, well, I'm Jan Dolski too, and I just created you as an alternative version of me with a different life, different skills. What? How's that supposed to be fine? Wait, does that mean, yeah. You're my altar. But my life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends.
Oh god, he's got a guilt complex.
And you can still do that, believe me. Plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands.
Oh, he's gonna be a problem, isn't he?
They're so impeccable. And my tattoo, it's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs. I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
If it was, hell would be locked in a room with yourself.
No, man. Your life has just begun. The absurd man says yes, his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again. Just a quote that came to me from Never mind. Just get some rest.
Okay. Done that. Yeah. Okay. So we've done that. That's good. Right. Kinda do with one of them. Kinda need them. Could use them as well. Scientist. Researcher. Yeah. Maybe get on that quantum hack thing. That's kind of important. Tell you what, Doctor, you take over the workshop for me. You take over the workshop. Researcher, take over fixing that thing. I'm going to go hopefully get seals of that arm. Good. Where's the miner? He's in the next room. Is he? There he is. So what, do I just stick him with the needle? You better fucking appreciate this, is all I'm saying.
Corey Butler. Milo Auntie Angel found your treat ball.
Oh, you hear that, Milo?
Yeah. Everyone's
Angel
talking.
found your treat ball.
They're saying it's a controversial idea.
Basket just now.
This is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
I have something for you.
If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
No. I've decided to grow you in your arm.
What?
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dolski brew made only with freshly mined rubidium.
You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking me. Grow back my chopped off arm. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Would you prefer a prosthetic arm?
Prosthetic? Oh. Shit. You got me there. I don't know. What do you think is better for me?
Take the fucking arm. I've just brewed you it.
I'm confident you'd be better off with a new arm of your own. It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit. This is I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck.
Cory Butler.
Really getting me.
Because the sheep's dead.
Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess you want to experiment on me. Why not?
I have a feeling that will use your brain. Okay. Okay, hopefully that gets his arm back. Okay.
Should I help with this now?
Yes, probably good. Okay. Right, hopefully, again, we can get people back. Right, refiner. I could really use you on doing that stuff. He's on the research lab. Could deal with the workshop. Key. Okay, we've got plenty of radiation filters. Gonna take another one of them. Gonna take another one of them. Gonna take another one of them. Right.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yes.
I've heard. And I have a very strong opinion about it. Just because some things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we literally just birthed you.
I know, but this mission is way too important to hold back now. There's rubidium at stake, the future of our planet. The end justifies the means, huh? Listen, I'm just trying to tell you that rationalizing morally doubtful choices is a road to nowhere. Cross the line, there's no going back. Trust me, I've been there.
If I'd known that, I would have chosen somebody else.
What if I'm right? We should at least
Get
try.
rid of all the enriched minerals and don't let the alters are arguing about it. Research the residuum for using. Research radiation repulsor using a planetary sample. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one. Fuck that.
I'm not afraid of radiation. Since when are you?
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain. brother. That's a little far-fetched. He'd be more like a physical copy, but without any awareness. Oh, a physical copy. Well, that makes me so much more comfortable. Thanks.
Refiner, fine, what do you think?
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you. Yeah. I've heard. And I gotta say, it's kind of disturbing. Is it true you're considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain?
We're essentially just 3D printing a brain, but we haven't downloaded a consciousness into it. I don't really see what the problem is.
It'll just be a body. With no thoughts and feelings, don't worry.
I mean, am I missing something?
Shivers down my spine. I don't know why.
It's like 3D printing a car with stem cells,
Like humanizing ourselves.
which is something like they're trying to do. It
Just
didn't actually
sad.
come from someone. It's like the people who are like, don't eat meat, but if you get to the point where they can 3D print a steak, would that be okay? And I'm like, oh, come on. Altered death. The miner had a fatal accident. He was a valued member of your group, but also a dear friend. He may have been reluctant to voice his words, but he was always eager to listen. Oh, I literally just saved him! That's annoying. He was literally useless for fucking ages. Because he asked me to chop off his goddamn arm because he was having pains.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Right.
Hey there. Rit.
Yeah.
Aware. It's out. Cause Mac, don't get it. Maybe look. She's just. Maybe good. Just that. Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay. Right. I have to go through all these dialogues again. God damn it.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah, please. Right. I have to go through all this again with the doctor. Yes.
Animal. Okay. Well.
So that's the second time the miner's fucking died on me. He did it once, but he did it during a rebellion, and if you get a death during a rebellion, it's like game over. So I think possibly his frustration got a little bit too much there, and that's why he died, so he must be quite low. I'll try having like another movie night with the lads. See if they can...
Would you like me to take care of that? So I have some. If it's no. Yeah. You're. Why would I? Okay, bro, back. Would you propose? What do you? I'm completely. Shit. Okay.
Okay. That's good. Dormitory. Let's see what her.
Lena? Can you hear me?
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's surprising to hear you. We didn't end on a good note last time. They told me you complained that I was interfering with your mission.
It was the necessary thing to do in time. I hope no one was personal.
So why are you calling now?
I'm kind of inclined just to clone the body and harvest the brain, but we might as well
It's
hear it.
a medical condition I seem to have developed up here. Don't freak out, but it's some kind of... Well, brain mutation.
What?
I said don't freak out, please.
But didn't you get a proper checkup before leaving? How the fuck is that even possible? What is wrong with this mission? What is wrong with Maxwell?
He's trying to help. He suggested something, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. I could really use a second opinion, and I just thought you could have some ideas.
Okay. Do you have anything you can send me?
Yeah. I got an MRI scan.
Right. I'll see if I can figure something out.
Thank you, Lena.
Jan, you said Maxwell gave you a solution you didn't like.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to know the details.
Well, whatever it is, maybe keep it as a backup option, just in case. We don't know how much time you have.
Keep it in mind. Thanks. Yes, Lucas?
Hi, Jan. Maxwell told me giving you a way to help your alters. I thought I'd give you a friendly call and see how it's going. So, how's it going?
I know what to do to cure them. That's the most important thing. Why do you ask?
Oh, I hope you won't find me annoying, but I wanted to remind you about Rubidium. I mean, I'm assuming you're planning to collect it at a more convenient time, but...
Well, kind of, yeah. But people aren't, like,
in
brain
case you
tumors,
forgot, it really is important, you know.
I know, Lucas.
Cool.
Okay. Oh well, at least I've got them working on something. I haven't had to tell them too much. Right. Let's have a movie night again and see if that robust morale enough that the miner doesn't bloody top himself.
My name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence.
What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
Oh, it's getting scary.
Yeah, right, Space.
I want you to know manias.
And I can prove it.
I'm not afraid of the government.
I approve my objection.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Shit.
Who are you? Agent 17, Sector 6, classification L, clearance level red. You ever go on YouTube, Dave?
Oh no, it's clearance level bread.
Yeah. Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. I was just kicking around here. It's just fun. You were right.
You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings at Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poke and prod. Usually their men wipes are good, but it seems yours were off.
You did. But you're not gonna win anymore.
Good. Okay, cool. We're good. I have a lot of questions here.
Hey. You just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put tracker chip in my head. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
This is the last chance we'll get to.
That's scary.
Safe? Sorry, one second. Hey, Barry. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47? I don't know. What's putting so much weight on my head? All right. Thank you, Barry. Okay. So honestly, do you know? You're not crazy. Did it really happen? Just.
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Barry, yeah, it's Spark.
Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put it in a repair order. I've been peeing glue for months.
What's going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes. Never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid. You just told me that it all really happened. But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention. No,
I know who this people are.
Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy. You used to prank me all the time in college. Oh, you're not Josh. Hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because those gray space bastards find out you still remember them. They won't try a second wipe. You're dead. Death. Boom. Instant. Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's gotta be another way than this machine to make me forget, right? Right. You were never abducted. I was never here. You were never here.
It doesn't work like a hiccup. And never forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind out of things? No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire. See? I told you, Barry.
Who's this guy? Who is this guy?
Hang on.
What? Hang on a second.
Who are you?
Wait, who are you?
I'm just kidding. Hey, Barry, come on. There's gotta be another way to black out memory. No, I get it. I get it. I told her I could leave because of my job, but you know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid on her life. She wanted him to be near the cigarettes so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget. Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are. Right? Yeah. Even if it hurts, you know? Some things you just shouldn't erase. Tell that to yourself, Dave. Even if it hurts you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave. Right. Hey, but seriously right, though. Right? I don't want to forget this. No. I don't want to forget. Yeah! I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget it. I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't want to forget aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me laugh.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. I got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. You're dead. I assume that what I witnessed you die. It's just a chance that you got teleported.
That's sad.
We'll see.
See if the miner kills himself after this. I will be really, really annoyed. Okay. I have given joy to everyone.
Brother, he. Oh.
Okay, right. I've got someone on base maintenance, thank God. I've got someone on the immediate, of course. I've got someone on the there. That's good. I do need. Yeah, drill component. Literally just came in and died in front of me. You know what? Fuck him, right? No. Fine. He wants to die that fucking badly. We get a more useful altar.
I can see you've been down lately. A team of yeah. That would be helpful, but maybe there's something more workable. What do you usually do to soothe your spirits? Well, may sound vain, but I like reading reviews of my articles. Once we're back from this mission, you'll have a lot to write about. Believe me, I'm gathering materials all the time. This will be groundbreaking.
Right, so is the miner dying like a thing now? Mind and body. I'm probably going to reload the save one more time, but we're sort of getting to the end of the stream now. That's really fucking annoying. That I need to look that up.
Banana.
I think I've got something for you.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we're using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? Lana, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Easy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows the tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You want me to implant a tracking device in my head? Let Allied Corp medicate me with whatever they want?
That's what doctors usually do.
Kevin Sully 1.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, cold sweat smile very late.
Why does it bother you?
I keep trying to keep the fucking miner alive, but he keeps dying like a chronically depressed lemming.
I guess I just wasn't prepared for something so intrusive.
Don't worry. I know the guys at Allied Corp Medical. They're professionals. And it's not like you're a criminal, right? You've got nothing to hide.
Yeah. Right.
The most important thing is start the treatment as soon as possible. I'm sending you all the necessary instructions.
Okay. Thanks, Lana.
Okay. Might as well talk to them about it.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you. Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan into the fire.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's so pleasing something.
Come find me when you have a moment. What's on your mind? I just wanted to give you away from the push. What about the health issue? We're running out of time. I strongly suggest you get to work on finding a cure for this.
Didn't I put you on research?
I know. I'm working on it. Then double your efforts. The others are becoming restless, and I can't say I blame them. Restless? You mean just take care of it before someone blows the fuse?
Hey, find a way to seal the others. Fuck's sake. Right, well.
Kevin Sully 1. There a slight echo.
Oh, is there? Is there? That's annoying. Especially considering it's the end of the stream now. Right, I might be able to fix that. Give me a second. How's that? Is that any better? Hopefully that takes care of the... There's just audio coming from the capture card now instead of also through the desktop. There was an annoying situation where OBS kept deleting all my settings. So Right. I think I'm going to repeat this video, probably off screen.
We need to talk.
That's...
Kevin Sully 1. It's when the game is playing.
Oh, it's when the game is playing. Okay. That's... I need to play about with that. See if I can work out. So if I... How about now? Is that any better? There we go. What? Why is my greenhouse red? That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all, does it? Yeah, I'm definitely repeating this day. For fuck's sake. Hey, there's the spam bots. Everyone grab a drink. Right. Yeah. So, anyway, that was the altars there. Like I said, I will repeat that final day. Try and keep that bloody miner alive. That's a pain. Anyway. It is a really interesting game. It's a really thought-provoking game. I'm quite enjoying it, but it does get quite heavy after a while, and the whole ticking clock element / micromanaging everyone, and again, like I said, people just fucking dying on you randomly can get a bit of a pain in the ass, especially when you put so much effort into trying saving them. But yeah, it is definitely worth checking out. It's only 20 quid on Steam, and it's including a Game Pass, so really, if you're after something new, a bit like Blueprints that kind of defies comparison, definitely worth kind of picking up. So I will be continuing to kind of pick away kind of at it just while we're here. So other than that, because I now am officially on holiday, well, no, I'm not officially on holiday, I'm officially on holiday next week, but I'm no longer, the academic year itself is finished. There is a bunch of games that I want to try out, so I've got a little bit more time to stream, hopefully a little bit more time to devote to getting half-wits moved on a bit. So like I said, I finished episode 13 today. It's up on Patreon, so if you're that desperate to get it early, it's in the £5 tier. If not, it'll be dropping on YouTube next week. There's a little short out just now. It was definitely one of the more intensive episodes to put it together. I think it currently holds the record for over 300 individual frames in it, which is one of the reasons why it took so long. And like compared to the last episode, that was like episode 12, that all took place in the dark room. Yeah, a little reference to John's show there. This one took place over several different kind of scenes, which is again just adds to the process kind of it. But definitely will be streaming more over the summer now that I have a bit of time. So what's coming up kind of stream wise, definitely want to play through Space Marine Mastercrafted Edition. Like I said, I do have the collector's edition of the original, and the original plays fine, like on most modern games on the Steam Deck. And I think a lot of people are saying on the Steam reviews that it's not worth 40 quid. It's definitely a remaster, not a remake or anything, but it's still a fundamentally good game, and I would play through it again on Game Pass, so that's worth something. Metaphor ReFantasio, I've got that on the PlayStation. I'd be really mean to get back into that, so that's maybe another one that'll be streamed. I know Cobalt Kitty, one of our other community members, wanted to have a go at Dragon Ball Savage Planet. Played through the first one, would be up for giving that a go. Oblivion, that's another one. But I think the next stream that I'm going to do is going to be... Yeah, there's the end of the stream there. The Mini 500 Amiga Retro Classic stream. So this was the first console that I was ever introduced to. It was very fond memories of me and my dad, put it that way. So it's going to be a bit of a nostalgic fuel stream for anyone of a certain age, put it that way. So some classic gaming, probably this weekend. So I think that's kind of the plan there. That and the missus really enjoyed streaming the other night, so hopefully we'll be doing some more streams there. And I'll be trying to get back on Mike and Tavares about when we're next going to do Baldur's Gate 3. So if you haven't already, do check out the short of for Halfwits that dropped today. Full episode next week, and yeah, if I can sort the fucking OBS problem and record, I'm hoping to record this weekend the next couple of Yindy tips and tricks, because I've been writing the scripts while I've been had some downtime, so hopefully film a few scripts all together, and then that should help get videos out in a timely manner. So that's the plan. That's where we're at. Other than that, I thought it was worth making YindyPlayZ its own Instagram, because let's face it, the Halfwits Instagram was just filling up with loads of YindyPlayZ stuff. So I've kind of separated them out now. So the Halfwits Instagram will just be for Halfwits and D&D stuff going forward. So definitely give the YindyPlayZ Instagram a follow if you haven't already. Right, with that, it is still fucking roasting here, so I'm going to go chill. I might even jump in the shower, actually. So, thank you ever so much for joining. It's Thursday. Will I be back tomorrow? I don't know. We'll maybe see. No, I'll probably have tomorrow off, but I'll probably be back on Saturday doing something, probably the retro stream. And the other thing I really want to do is another Yindy Paint stream for Fulgrim and my Warhammer stuff. So that might be on the Sunday then. And then we'll see where we're going there. So, anyway, that's my plans. Hope you have a good one. Thanks again for joining if you did. And I will see you next time. Have a good one, guys. See you. Bye.